And with the beef stick shipments, what beverage and libations would you pair with your beef stick or with the beef stick?
So I get asked this question all the time, and I got to tell you flat out, I'm not the pairing guy. I've always been the person that says, hey, drink what you like to drink, smoke what you like to smoke, eat what you like to. I mean, there's some general rules of thumb. Typically, things that are sweeter tend to almost pair better with cigars. So you're going to find that bourbons are a better fit. You're going to find that, on the scotch side, things that are finished in sherry or port barrels tend to be better. You're going to find it more difficult to pair with your Islay scotches, which I really love, but they're a more difficult pairing. But look, if you like a really smoky, peaky scotch, and that's how you enjoy, then that's going to be fine. But I'm pretty basic with that kind of thing. I mean, look, milkshakes go good, soda goes good. I love black coffee always. With the cigar, that's what espresso and cigars are probably like one of my favorite combos. But when it comes to booze, I don't know. I mean, there's certain things that are hard. Wines can be difficult. Wine, the red wines always tend to pair better than the whites. Sake is a really difficult thing to pair with cigars, but I think sake is difficult to pair with most things, right? That's why it tends to, goes well with, like a really clean seafood, but doesn't tend to go well with a lot of other things. And something that's rather interesting when you talk about these pairings, I don't know if people know this, but one of the reasons why at the turn of the century, not this last turn, but the previous turn, during kind of like the golden age of cigars, right? The 1890s to the 1915-ish kind of era, ports and cognacs became really popular pairings. And obviously it's the sweetness, but it was also because of the physiological impact of the sugars. Because cigars back then, the tobaccos were nowhere nearly as well fermented. So they were much rougher and they had a lot more nicotine in them. So it was very easy to smoke a cigar and to feel queasy. And the high sugar content of a port or a cognac would help to offset it. And that's the reason why cognac and ports kind of became very popular turn of the century cigar pairings, because they actually made the experience of smoking a cigar less punishing to the gut, because it would knock down the nicotine. It would counteract the nicotine. Didn't knock it down, but it counteracts it.